Hello, welcome to Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and I'm working on that Birgit Coopson gel printing challenge, and it is day 21. Hey Wendy, tomorrow's day 22. You know what that means? You know what that means? It means the transfer. Tomorrow's the transfer. All right, but today's egg carton. Sorry, Wendy's paper junk. She was trying to do the transfer. She actually succeeded in doing the transfers after some tries, which I have a feeling that's how it will be with me. So I don't know what colors to use. Just go to my basics. In Birgit's, I think I tried taking this out yesterday. Oh, there we go. Right, move the cloth off my trash because I have to cover my trash at night because my cat likes to eat paper. Oh shoot! Oh, did you see where I cleaned my brayer? It was a thing of beauty. It's a little short on my channel. It's never done that before where it just, it's a thing of beauty. I'm telling you right now, it was. Alright, now, this is all I have for egg carton, right? Oops. It's very slippery. I think I have it too wet. You know how you know if you have it too wet? Because it's very slippery. It's very slippery when it's too wet. Alright. It's still slippery, but alright, I have a cardboard one because I bought eggs this last time specifically for the carton, but normally I buy, fancy ones. So I saved this because yes, of course I saved this. So I thought that would add a little something different, which would be like an egg carton, but it's not. In fact, I might take these off because you know what the coolest part about these is? This part right here. Look, see? It comes up like that. So that's actually a fun part right there. And it's sort of like an egg carton. That would be really cool if I just do that. Anyway. Alright. Dry. I had like way too much paint on there. I had to keep wiping it off. It's morning. I'm a little more stuffy in the mornings. I'm sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I'll do yellow. I'll do what? Yellow ochre. And I'll just put it all over the place. Because apparently that's what I do. Also, way too much. Way too much. Way too much. That's what happens when you try to go between 12-inch and 8x10, 12x12 and 8x10 and a 5x7. When you get to your 5x7, you don't know how to put paint on it anymore. Basically, you're just like, how do I use this again? Now, you would keep your brayer clean if you did this in between every paint. Yeah, right. And do you think I'm going to do that? I don't even feel like I have the capability to do that. Alright. Just wiping it off on the napkin now because this is so wet right here. There's just so much paint everywhere. Alright. Nice good layer. That's gonna have to do it. Now we have yellow ochre everywhere. So I'm trying to make this quick because everyone is home today. Although there's only 3 of us. 3 out of 5 of us are actually up and out of bed. Oh good, I don't have my Fitbit on. You can't see what time it is. We went to bed. The boys went to bed late last night. And Dad's probably just been kind of hanging out in his room. Who knows? Okay, well, we can see our circles. I don't absolutely love it. Oh, I do like how that came out though. Alright, I'm going to try again. This time I'll try with this first and then pick up with a fluid acrylic. I haven't figured out which is what I prefer yet. You know what I mean? Like, they don't come out the exact same every time, so. That's an interesting, the yellow ochre and the yellow green interesting combination. I'm gonna go here. Because I know I have no room up there. Alright, and then where's my other carton? My other carton piece. Oops. Now, if I could put a little handle on that so I could pick it up a little easier, might be nice. Do I want to do? Oh, I actually kind of do. I just kind of want to go this way. There we go. And, well, see, it was still a little wet. Look at that. Let's just see if we can pick up a little bit of it just so it's not so wet. And you can kind of see it on there, but it's kind of light. So, what do I want to pick this up with? Any ideas? Any ideas? How do we like the orange and the green? It's different. Alright. Should we try it? Or should we do the burnt sienna? A little less orange, a little more brown. Brown and green? How do we feel about that? We are about to find out. Have my paper ready. Because honestly, I don't know how I feel about brown and green. And we've got a little orange, you know, the yellow ochre turned a little bit orange. Okay, let's not do so much. We can always add more. I mean, you can always take off if it's too much, but it's kind of a pain to do that. So, see, it's burnt sienna, so it's an orangey brown, a very orangey brown. So we'll see how orangey brown and bright green look together, I guess. And if we don't like it, we'll just add some turquoise. And that's not bad. It's not showing up real bright, though. That's the thing. The design, I kind of like. Alright, let's see what our ghost print does. Should we go for a lighter color first? I'm going to do a thin, like super thin line of white. Thin layer of white. Like super. It's probably going to end up having some so thin, because then I kind of want to back it with a little bit of, well, let's just try that. Let's just try that, see. It's really not as thin as I even wanted it. Whatever. You would think after all this playing that I will have learned something like dark colors with light colors and which paints work well together. No. It's still, oh my goodness. It's still a hit or miss kind of a deal. I mean, we still get our old ball look going on there. Alright, let me try a darker, we haven't done magenta. So, this is not a fluid acrylic, but it is a quinacridone. Oh my goodness. I got it pretty clean. When it gets sticky like that, I know I've gotten it pretty clean. So, I'm going to go with a darker color this time. And probably get the green yellow in it, but that's alright. Yeah, I just added some of that to that one. Because that you could also do. You don't have to do it exactly how. Alright, let's see. There we go. It's not too new. Okay, I don't think that we're gonna get the Brood X cicadas this time. I mean this time. I don't think we get them down here. I think it's like Springfield and like the surrounding cities around. Like Springfield seems to be the epicenter of it all. So, yeah. Trying to see if it's fairly dry. Alright, now if I do a dark color backed with white, I should definitely be able to see it, right? You'd think. Right, if I leave that on too long, I'm going to get that weird blotch thing. It was not quite dry, but that's okay. I should, hopefully, have something going on. I'm not worried about the backs of these because I think I've said it before. I'm going to turn these into either a tag book or tags or make a big collage with them. I don't know. I'm going to do something with them. So I'm going to book or collage or something. So if I do a collage, I can put it up on my wall. Although the colors don't all go together, so a book might be. Or maybe I'd use the colors enough that I could make like a quilt. Like a paper quilt, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see what inspires me once I look at them all together. Because I don't have to put them in order. I just match them up like a quilt. There we go. Now we can see it. I just wanted to be able to see it, you know? I mean, I don't hate the other ones. So you can see it a little bit. Wasn't there more than this? Where's the rest? Oh, there's one. And most of them I have multiple colors to choose from. That was just a pickup. So these aren't, that was just wipe off paper. So that was like the Ghost's ghost print. I think that was picking up the ghost print, right? And that was my first, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe that, I don't know. You remember better than me because you were paying more attention than I was. So there we go, egg cartons, and also I'm holding on to that piece. The well, obviously from Dunkin' Donuts. Where else do I buy enough drinks that I need a drink holder? Ooh. Okay, I'm not done yet. Let's try that. We have to try that now. That little shape. That is an interesting little shape right there. I do have to now. I have to not, yeah, this was the first color we did. I remember now. It's like, yeah, I remember that being the first color I used this morning. I remember now. And I had too much on then too. It's like wicked slippery. Wicked. Ooh, it's like covering those little gritty marks. So awesome. Alright, let's see. Oh, it did it like a couple times. That's kind of cool. Alright, let me do some more. Just kind of doing them randomly too. And to make it work for the egg carton, should I also add a couple now it looks like X's and O's. People are going to be like, oh, which prompt is this? We can't tell. Alright, that was the, you can even see I've like turned it like I'm writing on paper. Maybe that's the secret. Turn it like I'm writing on paper. See how much better I can do. I don't know. Where's the bright green? I have my paper ready. Okay, it's super thin. We're going thin. See, last time I did it a light color with a dark color. No, I don't remember what I did last time. So we'll see how light behind dark does. That's what we're doing. Nice and smooth, fairly thin. Putting on the paper crooked. Ooh, that's pretty colors together though. Look at that. Definitely. I don't know why that makes me think of summer. Well, what is it called? brilliant yellow green. It's not neon, but it sure does remind me of the neon green of the 80s. There we go. That's kind of a cool shape. It's like a different, like, where else would you get a shape like that but on a cup holder, apparently. Alright, and now we know if I put the dark down first and then the light, it does a little better as far as showing the shapes. So, yeah, once we finish our eggs, I'll have a different kind of egg carton, too. It's the cardboard one. I bought it just for jelly printing. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to try one more thing since you're here. Because that bubble wrap yesterday, remember I had like the big bubble wrap, but it was so, oh, now it's flat. Never mind. It was like way too puffed up to use, so I tried poking holes in it and taking a little bit of the air out, but now all the air has come out. Wait. Or it's all gone to one end. What happened? Let's see. Oh, there's still some air in there, but alright, well, let's try it. Because we can. We can, right? We can try it. Well, you can leave if you don't want to try it. I'm not going to make you stay. It might do nothing. It might just be there. You know. Might just be nothing special. But I have to try it. Alright. That's weird. See, there's some air in there, but not a lot. Not a lot. Well, sure, yes. Let's see what the, it definitely looks like I like it better than when it was all puffed up and just looked like big weird lips. What did you think it looked like? Because I think I used it in the last challenge video. I think I used it. So you'll have to tell me. Or if I find the ones I made, because it's still like a lot. Well, that took some off, didn't it? Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. I watched the video back. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't even notice the banging until it's been happening for a while. That's the mom in me. I can block noises out, right? And yeah, I'd probably be good at ASMR videos because I'm like, a lot of noise. Don't worry, I don't have the patience to like edit. Those take editing and doing. I mean, Barbara does a really nice job on them, but I'm not interested in making them. And I have to be in the mood to watch them, probably. Alright, so I got more of what I like from the bubble wrap, having all the wrinkles. So I don't regret poking the holes in them. I just wish it had worked better. So, and I have a feeling if I had bought the 50-yard one, it would have been like this one, where it was like all puffed up too much. So, I'll figure this out. You know I will. Because I want them to be round and not lipped. I don't want them to look like that. Sorry, I just had to try that. So, and if I had yesterday's, I would show you, but it's not going to be up there. But they were just like, you know, like that is what I ended up with. Alright, y'all have a delightful day. And don't forget about Bob Ross and Happy Little Mistakes and Happy Little Achievements and all the cute little things. They sell this at Bob Evans, by the way, if you're looking. Just, I guess if your name is Bob, you get at Bob's. I don't know. Love you guys. Bye.